Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. Two former world heavyweight champions face off against one another. Parker's renowned for his good chin, although options on this fight 7. So of course there's Top Rank, Wasserman's, Queensbury, Matchroom. Can't remember the others, but I'm sure they're there. There's so many.
Boxers involved as well.
At some point, some of these fighters are crazy. It is. It's you know. Hi guys, want to enjoy one of our $50 prizes every month? Simply subscribe to our social media channels, tag your friends, and enjoy the content. Get boxing. Hi guys, and welcome back to the second attempt of Boxing Bants with my good pal Max. So welcome to the Boxing Bants live stream that's gone completely wrong for the first time that we've done it, which I'm not surprised. We did try to stream to absolutely everything. Yeah, but welcome to the show, and my good pal Max. How you doing?
Yes, mate, I'm all good.
Take 2. So, anyway, right, just want to say big thank you and shout out to our sponsorship from Cornbread Hemp. If you want your first order with 30% off, go to Cornbread Hemp and use FTTV30, and that'll give you 30% off your first order. And my good pal Max has been using it. Oh, right. Anyway, okay, guys, so let's talk about what a fantastic weekend and week of boxing it has been. It's been an incredible journey. We've had the biggest announcement in boxing history, I believe, with the December 23rd fight schedule. Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Jerel Miller, Dimitri Bivol. Oh, and the list is going on. Joseph Parker. The world champions, they're just all over the place. It's been a massive, massive card. Watching 2 of the biggest promoters in British boxing history actually working together instead of slagging one another off is quite an achievement. And we'd like to say thank you to them both for that, because we know both of you and you've been on the show before. So many thanks. What do you think, mate? How have you taken to the news?
I think it's fantastic. I think it's brilliant for the boxing world. It's brilliant for the boxers, and also brings in the Benjamins. And I hope that this ain't a one-off. And I'm praying now, this works out well, and Eddie and Frank start collabing again, like in 2024.
Well, so, I mean, there's 7 promotions on this fight. 7. So, of course, there's Top Rank, Wasserman's, Queensbury, Matchroom. Can't remember the others, but I'm sure they're there. There's so many.
Boxers involved as well.
At some point, some of these fighters are crazy. It is. It's sports challenge and skills challenge. Oh, it's absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, so what a fantastic week it's been. Sadly, we couldn't go to the events. I had COVID. Didn't want to get punched up by 22 other boxers because they were all getting injured, all being out with COVID. They couldn't do their training. They'd lose world titles, and it'd be all down to me. And there would be the biggest boxer.
And you've cost hundreds of millions.
Losing people, loads of cash. So, for the better of the sport, we decided we weren't going to go to the press conference of either that or the Tyson Fury fight. But let's just talk about December 23rd. Guys, if you have a comment to make, you want to have a chat with us, hit us up in the descriptions. We are all sorted now, and we'll be more than happy to sort of come back to you. Max is watching FTTV Fighterstalktv. I'm watching FTTV Boxing and Facebook. So if you do have any questions, you want to join in the conversation, please do. And I do apologise about the technical issues that we've had today. We will get better. This is all because we tried to stream Billy Big Bollocks across all social media platforms and realistically completely failed. So,
hands up. We messed up.
We did. We own this. What is it? As Usyk says, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel.
Yes, I feel. I very, very feel.
Right. So, December 23rd. Let's look at some of the matchups, right? Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. 2 former world heavyweight champions face off against one another. Parker's renowned for his good chin, although he did get caught by Joyce. Got put down by Joyce.
Can his chin take the power of Wilder?
Well, that's the big question. I mean, I don't see a slip up. I see Wilder winning that fight. However, Joe,
there's a massive fight. If Wilder wins, and then Joshua wins his fight against Wallin, who ain't going to be an easy ride, there's a potential, a huge fight, probably just as big as the Fury Usyk. You know, I'm not saying it is bigger. It's just as big. You know, two massive giants battling it out. They've been wanting to fight each other for years. It never happened for one reason or the other. So, touch woods. They both come through and they rock it out in the early parts of next year.
Absolutely. I mean, talking about that, I want to go back to talk about Joseph Parker. He ain't no mug. Let's have it right. He ain't no mug. And I think that he's got a very, very, very good chin. He trains with Tyson Fury over there in Morecambe. He's been working with him for quite a while now. So he's working with Sugar Hill. And Sugar Hill is one of those type of trainers that is, you know, is an aggressive Kronk style type trainer. Yeah. But, you know, it's so... But what a matchup. So that's the first matchup we'll talk about. Deontay Wilder. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put my hand in the air, not just because he's training with Tyson, and I like Tyson a lot, but I'm actually going to pick Parker.
Yeah, well, I'm picking Wilder.
Oh, why not? Why not? Let us know who you're picking at home, guys. Wilder or Parker. I'll go and give you 2 seconds. You get to tell me why. Wilder, I think... He's got a great right hand. I love the guy. Respect him totally. Biggest mouth in boxing, other than "Let's go, Jim." Shannon the Cannon Briggs. But
listen,
the reason I say Joseph Parker is I think that it's going to be a really legitimate test. I think Parker is ready for that right hand. I haven't seen too many other weapons from Deontay Wilder, but I'm going to put my arm in the air and say. It's going to be Parker's defining moment. Yeah,
no, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going for Wilder, and I say that because I just feel it that he's going to do a demolition job.
It's because he's done it so much, but listen, he hasn't done a demolition job.
I'm not saying he's going to be like in the early stage of the rounds. I think.
Yeah, but all I would say to you, who tasty has he done a demolition job to? Really?
It's not what I'm saying.
Right, Ortiz, right?
He's got a test in front of him.
Yeah.
He's going to do a demolition job. It's not going to be in the early stages. It's going to be sort of 5 or 6. And I think he's just going to unload. I don't think Parker's going to take it.
Well,
and it's only a certain amount of hits a good chin can take. As we see with Joe Joyce. He's been down for his iron jaw, hasn't he? But he's so flopped down.
Well, his iron, and it got tagged. Somewhat, didn't it?
Tagged by a giant.
Well, I mean, I think that sort of size, they're all giants, really.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, guys, I mean, I'm the reason I went for Joseph Parker. You've gone for Deontay Wilder. Let's see. Let's talk about the next fight on the bill, right?
Right. Oh, well, let's talk about Joshua Wallin.
Yeah. Now, Wallin is going to be a really tough test for Joshua. Look how he opened up Tyson Fury.
Well, what I was reading, you know, after the fight, Tyson had to have, was it 40-odd stitches and plastic surgery?
Well, yeah.
You know, so this Wallin ain't no mug. And so AJ doesn't treat him like he's a mug. And think, it's a walk in the park, easy money, but ain't.
No. Well, I tell you what, it certainly ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be easy for anybody, and I can't see anything past an AJ win. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, you know, you're just an AJ fanboy.
I'm actually hoping AJ does win because I want him to face Wilder.
And then what happened?
And then I want Wilder to win.
There's patriotism for you, Josh. So when we see you in a couple of weeks' time, stick one on Max.
No, I'll tell him my reasons as well. I'll say, well, you know, you ain't the same man. You know.
Well,
I've got my reasons.
Well, yeah. In the press conference, right? In the press conference, to be fair, he didn't like Dev Sani at all. So Dev Sani, guys, if you don't know who he is, he's a Queensbury guy.
I do one.
Yeah, he basically said, "You ain't my promoter." jog on. I think was
Yeah.
his. Was his that really was his type of was his thing, wasn't it? You ain't me promoter, do one. But yeah, I just think, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting. I would like to hope, shall we say, that it's going to be electric. But I'm going for a Josh win.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Joshua does win. You know, I really want him to win, just so he has this fight with Wilder. Because the fight was meant to happen years ago, and it never happened. So it's due. It needs to happen.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be absolutely rocking, and I'm looking forward to that.
But also, what if Wilder did win? I don't want to see a Fury Wilder 4.
God, no.
No.
God, no.